Hey guys, you're here with Denitra, and I want to share a couple projects I've been working on. Um, I made this little notebook here. This is using the Authentique paper. I think it's called Blush and Delight. Really cute papers. Um, and I used the sewing machine to make this perforated edge here. See if you can see that. See? And all you do is just take the top thread out of the needle and just sew. And so here's some more that I've done. I'm gonna put these little like little matchbooks together. And so yeah, this was super fun, you guys. And so it's a little notebook, and you can just rip out the note if you need to. I'm not gonna rip it out now because I don't want to waste the paper, but that's that. I used Georgia Pacific cardstock from Walmart. It's really inexpensive. It's a pretty nice weight. I use it to actually color on. Another thing that I want to show you are these little mini cookbooks that I've made, and let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, I used the Mix and Match album from Accucut, and it has 4 different page borders, and this one has a scallop on it. There's a scallop there, and these were so fun to make. And so I'm gonna make like a little recipe box, but instead of doing tabs for each, section, say you do desserts, and then you do side dishes, and then you do beverages, and then you do breads, I thought about making these little booklets. Okay, and the page is big enough to where you could fit 2 recipes if you wanted to on the front, and then 2 on the back. And to put these together, I just scored. Okay, I don't know if you can see that score line I scored, which makes it easy to turn. You can see it there. Hold on. Okay, see the score line there? Here, this one I did brads, and then I just hot glued the brads in place so that they didn't move. And if you want it to be more uniform, you could cover that up with patterned paper or something like that. I used the Sweet Tooth collection by Bo Bunny. Love that paper. And this is the 12 by 12, so I was able to cut out the little images here. This says sides and easy dishes, so you could put like your side dishes. This sticker says comfort food, and that's from the collection pack. And it's just really simple and really cute, and I love the little tabs. And so here's the first one that I made, and this is using another of the shape, sort of like a top note bracket type deal. And then there's another one that has a top note, and then it's top note on the top and on the bottom. So I'm going to use, there's 4 of them, I'm going to use all 4 of them. This is for cake and pie, and then the sticker says bake. So, and this is also a sticker here, and I adhered it to some lightweight chipboard. And then I put sugar, a piece of cake, the little mitten here that I cut out of the design paper. And just added some ribbon and lace. So super fun. And again, this papers. So it was really fun. So I wanted to do a short tutorial on how to sew with no thread, but I think you guys will get it. But I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to take it to the sewing machine really quick. So let me cover this up. Okay, so here's my sewing machine, and so I've got my tension on 4, which I leave it here because it sews fine for me with fabric and paper, so I leave it there. My width is at 1. Down here's the stitch length, and that's basically the length between your stitches. So right now there's holes, but there would be thread, so the stitch length is the length in between, I guess, each hole. Okay, and if you wanted it longer, then let me show you what that would look like really quick. Okay, so you can see that. Hold on. I've never used the sewing machine on camera before. I don't think I have. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so you see the holes? They're not super close, okay? And this length is almost at 4, so I'm going to turn it down. Okay, and we're going to stitch again. I'll show you that they're closer together. Okay, and you can see that. Oh, it just like tear. Okay, so don't do it that low. Let's do that again. Okay. Okay, so here's that, and then you would just kind of and tear it off. So perfect perforated edges. And this is a thicker, longer stitch length. I had it, almost at 4. Okay, and that's what this would look like. So you would just rip it. Wish I had a focuser on my camera. I don't. Okay, so yeah, so that's that. They're super fun to make, you guys. Let me go back to my desk. Sorry. Okay. And so in my box, I'm gonna decorate it. I have this recycled box. I'm gonna try to find a smaller one because this one's kind of big, but there's gonna be each, a booklet for each, cakes and pies, and then you got side dishes, and then we'll do meats and beverages, like that. And then I wanted to make these little booklets here for grocery lists. So if you wanted to make, one of your, cake dishes, you could open up your little grocery list booklet, write your grocery list, and then tear it out and take it with you to the store. And that way, you wouldn't have to lug around this or, a big recipe book, or you won't have to try to scrounge around for paper. And this is 8 pieces of cardstock a piece. So I'm going to make 2 of these. And then this also has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this has 8 too in it. So the brad, you see how thick it is, and the brads fit through here perfectly. I just adhered some black cardstock on the back. Another thing you could use is eyelets, and I made one with eyelets. So let me go get it really quick. So here's one I made with eyelets, and this is how thick this one is, and this is how the eyelets look. And I scored. Okay, see that score line? It makes it easier to turn. And also I perforated these edges. So this is printery paper. So these are really fun to make. These would make great stocking stuffers, or if you're trying to figure out what to pass around at the office. You can make these for any occasion, but I'm having lots of fun with this, recipe box. So there'll be a booklet for each thing, and it's so much fun using the mix and match album die because each one will have a different, decorative edge. So yeah, so when I get done with the whole box, then I'll do another video on the entire box. But I want to show you guys how to use the sewing machine to make your perforated edges, and then you can make these cute little like matchbook type things. So yeah, very fun. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.